Hi everyone, prelims results are out, right? I know a lot of people who have expected to get through haven't. So what has to be done? A lot of people would be still sad, hurt, might be thinking that the universe has conspired against you. I know that. But what next? അടുത്ത prelims വരെയും ഇങ്ങനെ തന്നെ ഇരിക്കുമോ? പറ്റില്ല. We can't afford to do that. So please get up. It's time to restart. So how to restart? Restart should be with mains. Your focus should be completely on mains, both GS and optionals. Reason why I'm saying this, that when people don't get through prelims, there's always a tendency to study again the whole year long so that they can clear the prelims next time. They won't be thinking about mains. That's a wrong way to take. Because mains in the game proper ആയിട്ട് വെക്കാതിരുന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പിന്നെ അടുത്ത പ്രാവശ്യം നമ്മൾ പ്രിലിംസ് ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്തിട്ടും കാര്യമില്ല. ഇതേപോലെ കടന്ന് നമ്മൾ ഓടും. ചിലപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ഫോൾട്ടർ ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്ന മെയിൻ സ്റ്റേജിലായിരിക്കും. അത് ചെയ്യരുത്. Complete focus should be on mains, both GS and optional. So before we go head on into mains preparation, as I told you before, one has to address that lingering question that might be there in your minds. Where did I go wrong? ഒരു വർഷം മൊത്തം ഇരുന്ന് ഞാൻ പഠിച്ചു, കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു, ടെസ്റ്റ് സീരീസ് എടുത്തു, ഒരുപാട് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ചെയ്തു, PYQs ചെയ്തു, എന്നിട്ടും എനിക്ക് എന്തുകൊണ്ട് ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല? സോ ഡയഗ്നോസിസ് ഇസ് വെരി ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ്. എന്തുകൊണ്ട് എനിക്ക് കിട്ടിയില്ല എന്നുള്ളത് നമ്മൾ ഡയഗ്നോസ് ചെയ്യണം. എന്തുകൊണ്ട് നമുക്ക് കിട്ടിയില്ല എന്ന് ഡയഗ്നോസ് ചെയ്യണം. സോ വി ആർ ഹിയർ, our mentors are here. They'll help you diagnose what went wrong. Come with your question paper, sit with our mentors, and let's see where did things go wrong. And then we'll go head on into mains. So now let's concentrate on the first phase, which is the mains phase. Part of the mains phase, we'll be dividing the entire main syllabus into weekly targets. Now let's move on to see how a typical week would look like. We'll start on a Sunday with orientation. Orientation for the next test. As a part of this orientation, we'll be giving you a list of priority topics. Topics that have been prepared by a faculty based on previous year's questions. You need to look at those priority topics and be thorough with it. So on Monday, we'll be concentrating on PYQ labs, wherein our mentor would be brainstorming previous year's mains questions, thereby helping you develop an approach whenever you encounter a mains question. So Tuesdays and Wednesdays are about content enrichment, wherein our expert faculty will help you bridge the content deficit. Also note that we'll be providing with a couple of workbooks. The first workbook would be on answer writing. This is a book very useful to you because you will be writing a couple of answers on a daily basis. The book will also be having a QR code which once scanned will take you to the topper's explanation of the answers that you have written. Now the other book is the workbook on note making, which has topics and subtopics which are so aligned with the faculty's content enrichment that by the time the class is over, you will be having a comprehensive note on the very topic covered by the faculty. So Thursdays are set aside for pure learning, wherein all the answers that you've written for the week would be discussed by your mentor in a small micro peer group. What this will help you with is to get the best practices which have been adopted by your peers, thereby improving your answer. Fridays are for feedbacks, wherein your mentor would be giving you one-on-one feedbacks on answers that you wrote the previous week as a part of the test. Saturdays, the test day, wherein we'll be providing you 10 questions for a mini test. I hope this has helped you gain an overall view on how the first phase would look like. Now the second phase starts with prelims test series, wherein you will have almost all the features from the first phase. You will have prioritization, you will have PYQ labs, you will have content enrichment, you will have peer learning, you will have discussions and mentorship. So that's about the restart program. You have a solid plan in front of you. You work on this plan with discipline, then you have a good chance of clearing the examination next time in one go. Thank you and all the best.
Fortune IAS Academy.